boom, 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 boom. Wow, dang, boom, 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 boom. Welcome to Roly's Retro Room. Boom, boom. You got that song stuck in my head, so now it's in the intro.
Wow, dang.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Roly's Retro Room.
What
I
up?
am your host, Roly. That is my co-host, Tony. I
Glad to
did
be
it the
here.
right way. And under us is our producer, DJ Mikey Mix, the man who makes this possible. Without him, we would be two stick figures on here not knowing what the hell is going on. So thank you, Mike, for being the greatest producer in podcast history.
Anytime.
Yes.
Anytime.
Thank you.
And we have a special guest, very special guest, none other than Gizmo Duck.
Welcome, Gizmo Duck.
And the crazy, like I told you guys off camera, I didn't plan this. So this was a gift from my girl for the business and the all the stuff that I'm doing. And I didn't realize that I'm dressed like Gizmo Duck today. Like I didn't match with him on purpose. So
yes.
But yeah, man, we are episodes in. We're in.
Mm-hmm.
We're in.
We are.
The subscribers are going up. We really appreciate that.
We thank you,
and
subscribers.
I just want to say from the get-go, if you are seeing this, if you like it, please like, share, and subscribe, because it definitely lets us know that you like what we're doing. And yeah, we're just taking you on a ride, on a nostalgic ride. Now, on here, what do we talk about? We talk about everything retro from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. We talk about movies, video games, TV shows, cartoons, toys. What else? Everything. Just
everything.
Everything.
Tapes.
We talk about just basically everything from those good old days. So if that's your vibe, go for it. The crazy thing is, most of the subscribers that we've got in the last 3 days, over 100 subscribers, is over a Lion King video game clip of my son epically failing in the hardest level.
Of course, you have to show them what we went through as kids.
Absolutely.
And the torture and PTSD that we went through.
Some of the people are saying that it's passing down generational trauma to him. So
I think so. I have to agree with them, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the likes. The reels, we're popping out the reels from here. And if you like that short form, we're going to continue doing about 3 or 4 reels from each episode every week. And it gives you guys a more condensed version of this. This is the long form. Those are the short forms where it's just kind of like to the point, the bullet points of the episode. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do in the beginning, we talk a little shit here and there, see how we're all doing. But we're gonna get right into it because we have quite a few things to talk about, and we normally in the beginning talk about our pickups. So
yeah,
I have quite a few. Last week I was pretty short. The week before I had too many, but this week I have quite a few. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to my co-host first and let him show us what he's got this week.
Yeah, man. As you see, like you said, I think my background's on point today. But for sure,
this is probably the cleanest and the most toniest it's been.
I think so. I got my Batman vinyl and I got my Game Boy. Yeah, I'm like, yo, this one is probably definitely my favorite setup. But in the haul that I got from last week, I got a couple Funko Pops, and yes, I did take them out of the box for y'all Funko communities.
We already
have the boxes.
We have our box openers, and we have our people that keep them in the box.
Yes,
we're Mike and I are not box openers. You're an opener. It's fine, bro. We can get along.
No judgment here.
Yeah,
but definitely one of my favorite ones is definitely Morning McFly. One of my favorite ones. I thought that was a great one. That was pretty cool. Another one. This one I got on Whatnot. This came without the box, so they were selling this on Whatnot, and I got it for like $3. And this is Emilio Estevez. This is Gordon Bombay.
Emilio,
the Mighty Ducks man,
the Mighty Duck man himself.
Yeah,
and I was like, Emilio,
right there. That's that. And then I almost have the collection here. Okay,
I'm not gonna lie, that dragon dagger back there is sexy.
Oh, it is. Thank you. Thanks to you. So I got Slimer right there.
Oof, I need that Slimer for
That's
my
a nice
Ghost
Slimer.
subscription back there.
I got Peter Venkman covered in marshmallows right there.
Mm-hmm.
Which your newly
Yes, my
found wife
significant other. My wife said it was
um,
covered in something else. I will not say it on here.
confused the marshmallow with adult.
Yes,
cream.
sure. Let's just say that. It's Mr. Stay Puft on him, okay? That's what it is. It's just Mr.
Hey,
Stay
it's
Puft.
this way. Her sense of humor has to go with like, match Tony. So
Of course. Of course. And last but not least, Winston Zeddemore right there.
instant.
Oh,
Yep.
and I forgot. I think I forgot one more thing. Mr. Get over here. Right there. Look at that.
Scorpion.
So that's my haul. I thought that was pretty cool. So,
FYI, Scorpion is my favorite character
nice.
from
Look at
Mortal
that.
Kombat.
Look at that.
All right.
Oh,
Tony showed us his beautiful collection of pop figures that's growing. I actually before today had nothing, and I was just like, today my haul is gonna be caca. I don't got anything. But I went out to just look for stuff, just to pass through. I was tired from mowing. I mowed my entire lawn, and my brother and Tony can tell you, I have a lot of land. We normally pay someone. We've had a bunch of issues trying to get people to come out here and stuff like that, and people are just charging ridiculous prices now. Like it went from $70 to get my lawn mowed every month to people want to charge like $125 to $150. I'm like, dude, again, no disrespect to people that cut grass, but to sit on that machine for 25-30 minutes and charge $150 is a little extreme.
yeah.
Anyways,
And I
so-
told you, you got a sit down machine. All you got to do is put on the podcast and
absolutely
go away.
Absolutely. So I went and I molded myself. I rented the thing from Home Depot. We're waiting for Black Friday to buy my own little writer thing. And I was listening to our podcast and some other podcasts as well, because it took me some time to do it. And I was like, bro, I'm too tired. I'm fried. I'm like, let me just jump in the car and maybe I'll get some enthusiasm. Boy, am I glad that I went out.
Oh, it's one of
Two
those.
spots got like loaded up with somebody's like childhood like collection. I left a bunch behind because I already have some of them, and I was just like, and I have multiples for my business. But let me show you. First of all, the one I'm playing right now on my TV is. Let me put it right there.
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Ooh.
Funky butt loving.
Did you say funky butt
Did you say
loving?
funky butt loving? It's quite a few, but I'm gonna try to go through this as quick as possible.
All right.
So the one that screamed, that jumped out at me, and everybody on here should know already. This thing is just
Oh,
oh my
awesome.
God. And it's so clean. It's classic. This is the first 5 episodes, which essentially was basically the first time we ever saw these guys. It's just incredible, and I love the art on this thing. Like I want a poster of this.
that'd be awesome.
Something you and I are a fan of, Kevin Smith,
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Clerks.
VHS.
great find right there.
Again, another one of my fandoms. This is all in one spot. We got Alpha's Magical Christmas Power Rangers,
Wow.
and then the Wannabe Ranger Power Rangers.
Oh, I remember that episode.
That the monkey turns into all the different Rangers.
Yeah.
This is an absolute classic, and this one I realized it afterwards, and I was gonna shout you out for it. Why is this exclusive to you? Because this one apparently is from McDonald's.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Do you know I have PTSD because you used to call me Uncle Fester?
Yes. Then go real quick
that's
through
as far as
these.
we'll go. From
We
there.
got Wesley Snipes' Passenger 57.
Great movie.
Yep.
There's no crying in baseball.
Another great movie.
Mm.
From what Tony told me, not so liked James Cameron movie. I absolutely love this movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do too.
yeah.
This movie's
It's-
awesome.
It's
And-
so
This was the first
Heat.
time I was just like, oh shit, Jamie Lee Curtis. I see.
Yep. Me too. Yeah, we were like, oh my.
That was the movie that they blew up the bridge in the
Key
Keys,
West.
West
right?
Palm.
In Key West.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the Keys.
It was
Yeah.
the old 7 Mile Bridge they blew up.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a movie that you and I talk about a lot.
Varsity Blues.
Mm-hmm.
Almost
Bacon.
done. Almost done.
Which one's that one?
That were Scissorhands.
Oh, of course, Clamshell.
You were just talking about Mr. Gordon Bombay over there, Emilio Estevez.
Yes, sir.
You got
Mm-hmm.
D2.
I mean, they were all great. D1 to D3 were all awesome.
I would rank them D2 1, D1 number 2,
D3.
and then the third one last. I think D2 is the strongest one.
100% agree.
OG Inspector Gadget.
Is that what the one with Matthew
Love
Broderick?
that movie.
Yes.
Nice.
And then
Oh, look at that.
Bro.
So
I think that's
That
the third
is
one, isn't it?
Such
Yeah,
a
it's
good movie.
Wait. That's
This
part
is-
3.
yeah, this is
Oh,
not the
that's
first-
part 3?
Yeah, I thought it was the
that's funny
first
we
one.
shrunk ourselves.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah.
Whoops.
I thought it was the first one. The first one was a great movie.
Of
Fuck.
course. It's a classic.
Fuck.
I think you have to sell that one.
Yeah, this one's going.
It does have a young Mila Kunis in it, by the way, as a background character.
I got this for 50 cents. I just every time I see a DVD case of Blockbuster, I just get it.
And let me ask you,
Oh.
does that one sound as good as the VHS case? Like that sound opening?
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It's a
Mm.
DVD
I don't know. I
Blockbuster
think
case of
the
Mouse Hunt.
I think the
don't really care
VHS
for the
that's a
movie.
great movie. I think VHS just has a deeper like it's just
Yeah.
yeah, it does. It has a deeper tone. I
And
gotta
now
go
the
with
last
VHS.
one that I said I put to the side, and we'll move
What is
on,
it?
is I have this already. I own this one already, but I saw it. Let me just get it again, and it's Toy Story.
Toy Story.
And the reason why I saved this for last
Such a good
is
movie.
tomorrow, not when you hear this, it already passed, but tomorrow is the 30th anniversary of Toy Story. And it's going to be in the theaters. And you can literally go to the theater and experience Toy Story
As you
same
were a
way
kid.
you did when if you were around for 1995, which I think the demographic of our listeners were around.
Were
my
definitely
God.
were.
But
Great
yeah,
find,
that is
bro.
that is my haul for this week. There's actually another box, but I own those movies already. Like
Nice.
it's the Jurassic Parks, which I have already. Here's the crazy thing: I thought I had Jurassic Park 3 in my collection.
Mhm.
I did have a Jurassic Park 3 in my house, but I had it with my business. And I got a notification that, Jurassic Park trilogy sold. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I have 3 in my personal collection? And I don't. So I sold the only Jurassic Park 3 I had. And I was like, oh my God. And the crazy thing is, so I sold that trilogy. I'm like, all right, cool. I shipped it out. I talked to the client and he was super excited to get it. And he's like, yo, those boxes are super clean. The boxes were super clean. And I'm just like shooting myself in the foot. I'm like, fuck, man. I thought I had part 3. I go out to get these movies and stuff like that. Like, I just remember I told you I went out to get the stuff and I see all those movies that I told you. And I see Jurassic Park 1, Jurassic Park 2. I'm like, okay, 3 has to be here. No 3.
No, Alan.
Alan.
All right. Well, I'm sure you'll find that again. Those are pristine. Those aren't bad.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
Not
But
bad.
anyways, that's
Good
the haul. That's
Good
the
haul.
that's the intro. That's what
Yeah.
we do in the beginning. We let you guys know what we got, what we did, and now we're gonna jump into the first segment.
It's the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1, baby. The first one. The one that started it all.
This bad boy right here.
That bad boy. Just that slow. Yes. Just that slow thing. Oh, just the CD-ROM. Such a great console.
Yeah.
I stand by my statement that it's better than 64. And we'll just keep going.
Go fuck yourself.
Wait, what?
Go fuck yourself.
Did you just say that?
He's a PlayStation guy.
I'm a PlayStation guy.
Wow.
Yes.
Granted, I have my era in PlayStation, but it's not PS1.
No.
And 64 was my thing.
So, but it is a 30th anniversary, and who can forget that iconic intro. You put a CD-ROM in, you close it, and the first thing you hear is this. Just
Very
meditation
soothing.
right there, man.
Very
That's
soothing.
meditation music. And it was like so soothing. And it was you popped it in after a long day at school. You know, you got, messed around with whatever. You pop in that bad boy, and it's just like, I'm at home, I'm at peace. Nothing can go wrong here. The PlayStation comes out September 9th, 1995, literally 30 years ago. And it was a first video game console to sell over 100 million units worldwide, above Nintendo, above Sega. So you can imagine they're crapping their pants. They're like, oh my God, what's happening now? And it marks Sony's entry into the industry, challenging Nintendo and Sega. And the PS1 helped popularize 3D gaming and full cinematic storytelling, as we've talked about on this show. Is the cinematic storytelling, the little movies between the downloads and stuff like that. Nicknamed the PSX, short for PlayStation Experimental during development. And the PS1 could also play audio CDs, making it appealing as an entertainment device. Right. That I remember. I remember you could just pop in a regular music CD and just play it. That was awesome. I thought that was great. And many PS1 classics were later re-released on the PlayStation Network. So yeah, man, that's that. I mean, some of the best games you got were Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid. Who could forget Metal Gear Solid? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
that
franchise alone is iconic.
It's so iconic.
I played that game at my friend's house. I believe it was Chris's house.
Chris's house, yeah.
I played Metal Gear Solid at Chris's house. He let me use his memory card. And again, this is the first system that started the memory card thing, right?
Yeah.
So he let me use his memory card, and I have my own file. And to this day, you could be walking around public and you'll hear Metal Gear's fucking, like, people have that ringtone, the fucking one that when he gets the call, the dun dun, like, people have that. I have heard people have the fucking snake dying one. Snake.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yep.
Metal Gear Solid. So dope. Still not a PlayStation guy, but I will give flowers when they're earned, and Metal Gear Solid was a fucking solid, literally solid game.
It was a good game.
Now, we've talked about this before. The reason why they exist, the reason why the PlayStation, the reason why this motherfucker exists is because they were in partnership with Nintendo.
PlayStation.
So you see, it has a Super Nintendo controller, and like it went from that to this because you see, it has like an like for you to insert the disc.
Yeah.
But basically, Nintendo basically just said, "Nah, we're
out."
Yeah, because of the rights.
Yeah.
Like they thought that PlayStation was gonna like do something with all the rights of the games and stuff like that, and might betray them at some point. So Nintendo's like, "We're gonna betray you first."
Yeah.
And just
they caught wind of it. I guarantee they caught wind of it. Yeah. And these are two Japanese companies in Japan. And I can only imagine you know what? They should make a movie of this. I bet you a lot of people will go see it.
Absolutely.
A lot of people will go see this movie.
Hollywood, right now. I need that Nintendo story about how they fucking backstabbed Sony and then created their greatest rival.
Yeah. That would be such a great movie. And a lot of I think our listeners would go see it, and a lot of our demographic would definitely go see that because like that's like almost like how the Nike Air Jordan movie. Yeah. That like it's in that realm. It's like, how the hell did this happen?
Nintendo canceled its partnership with Sony to make CD-ROM add-ons for the Super Nintendo because of concerns over Sony's control over game licensing and profits, and a fear of Sony using the deal to become a rival, leading Nintendo to secretly partner with Philips on the project. This perceived betrayal caused Sony to develop the PlayStation.
It's funny. A betrayal creates one of the greatest consoles of all time. That's amazing. That's such a great story. You know, like I can envision it now. Just like, they're leaving us. we gotta get a wind of it. Like just and they create the PlayStation. That would be such a great Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
So that's
So
crazy.
with that being said, us celebrating all things PlayStation, and you guys know I'm not a PlayStation guy. My boy over here, he's the PlayStation guy.
I'm the PlayStation guy. Right
So
here.
being on all things PlayStation right now, I'm gonna give you the top 10 highest selling PlayStation games. Let's
Go
see.
for it.
And here's a funny thing: two of them, my brother loves. He's obsessed with this
Right.
fucking like game. Anyways, let's get into it. So these are the top selling games on PlayStation 1. Number 10, Metal Gear Solid. We just talked about it.
We just talked about.
I'm so in shock that that's number 10. By the way,
I'm actually. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I thought there'd be at least 5.
No.
Like,
So number
what
10.
Okay.
Number 9, Crash Bandicoot 1996. It sold 6.82 million. Metal Gear Solid sold 6.03.
Okay.
Number 8, sequel, Crash Bandicoot 2, sold
Okay.
7.58 million. Number 7, sequel, Crash Bandicoot 3. That one
Wow.
sold $7.13 million.
Wow. Okay.
No more Crash Bandicoots.
Thank God.
Number 6, Final Fantasy 8.
Yeah, that was good.
7.86.
Yeah.
This one's crazy to me. I don't understand. Number 5, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Harry
$8
Potter was big in the
million.
90s, bro. I mean, it was a big deal. I mean,
No,
it's
2001.
Oh, it was in 2001.
2001.
For
Right,
PlayStation?
right before PS2 dropped. So number 4. I believe this is one of the franchises that launched with the PlayStation, but not this particular one. The Tekken 3.
Okay.
That one came out in 1998. That one sold $8.36 million. Now,
Okay.
top 3. Here we go.
Go.
Number 3, Gran Turismo
Of
2.
course.
Of course.
Of course.
1999, 9.49 million.
What a great game.
Great
Oh,
freaking
God.
games.
Number 2, Final Fantasy 7.
That was a huge game.
That was the
Nine-
first. That was the first one that came out for PlayStation. Was
Mhm.
Final Fantasy 7.
Final Fantasy 7, number 2, 9.72 million. And number 1, give me your guesses what number 1 is. Quick. 5, 4, just shoot a game. 3, 2,
I
1.
don't know.
Game.
I don't know a lot of PlayStation games.
I think
The only ones I ever played was Gran Turismo
Siphon
and
Filter. There wasn't Siphon Filter, was it?
Number 1 on the Sony PlayStation's most sold games. Gran Turismo 1997, the first one. 10.85 million.
Wow.
And
2
those
Gran
are
Turismos.
and
2
those
Gran
are
Turismo in top 3.
and those are your top 10 PlayStation
crazy.
games that sold the most during its era.
That is crazy, bro.
Gran Turismo. I still play Gran Turismo till this day.
I know.
On my PS4.
When I went down there, he was literally playing it, and I was like, I needed to beat this one track thing that he was doing, and I got so frustrated. Like, fuck this. This is why I don't play these fucking games. Fuck that game,
Bro. And he sat there for like 2 hours. It was
the 2 hours,
bro.
It was
Maybe
like
an hour.
30 minutes.
Nah, bullshit.
We had to go. I think that was his wedding day.
It was Tony's wedding day.
It was Tony's wedding day.
You guys are playing Gran Turismo at my wedding. Right before my wedding.
Yeah, he literally sat in my room and was playing Gran Turismo, and I was like, "Yo, we gotta go." He's like, "I need to beat this." I'm like, "You need to accelerate out of the turn. If you use the brakes, it goes straight."
All the fucking help he was giving me was garbage because I got a better score than he did.
Very true.
I got a better fucking track
But
thing than he did.
I will tell you, Gran Turismo is better with a steering wheel. With the control, it sucks.
There's a guy who 3D printed a steering wheel that you pop onto the joysticks, and you do it's like a thumb thing that does this, I'm gonna send it to you. It's really
I've seen
cool.
that. I've seen somebody use it. It's not that.
It's not that good.
No.
There's an actual control. I forget who makes it, but there's an actual control that you can put, like, take out one of the joysticks and put a steering wheel on it.
That was the 30th anniversary recap of the PlayStation. Top
Thank
10
you, PlayStation.
most sold games. Were any of those your favorite games? Did you play any of those games? Do you feel like Metal Gear Solid should have been higher? Why the
Yes.
fuck
Way
higher.
are people buying
Way
these games?
Yes.
Like, this
Yes.
game should have been fucking top
Top
two,
three.
top three.
Yes.
Two fucking Gran Turismos? Fuck out of here.
Gran Turismo was a good game.
But Metal Gear Solid needs to be way higher.
Well, remember, this is based on sales. So
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on to the next thing. There are particular sodas that don't exist anymore.
There are, right?
I guess we're considered millennials. Millennials and Gen Xers. We're not Gen Xers, but we're millennials. We remember a good handful of sodas that came out
Okay.
today. They were super popular, and so for some reason they're no longer with us.
Surge, definitely.
Surge is the number one. Surge is the number one drink that's here.
Yeah.
That is fucking ridiculous to me that we don't have it anymore. And they've brought it back. Surge was brought back, I believe it was 2016, and they brought it back. I bought a whole fucking case of it, and I was just like, God bless. I thought it was back for good, because that year they brought back Surge, they brought back Crystal Pepsi, they brought back Ecto Cooler in cans, and I bought cases of all this. There's a picture on one of my phones where I took a picture of all the cases that I bought, and I was like, God bless. This is
great.
You
drank them all.
Drank right fucking through them, not knowing that they were fucking only back for, I think it was like a month or two, which that was also the same time. I think that was the year of the anniversary of Back to the Future.
Yes.
Where Pepsi did an exclusive release of the Pepsi Perfect bottle from Back to the Future.
Yep.
And I was beating myself up because I could not get to my phone on time because I was working to get my order, and that thing it was gone.
Yeah.
And man, did I want that fucking soda. I could talk about Surge all day. I love Surge. But anyways, all right. So on here, we have Mr. Pibb. Cherry Coke is still around. We still have Cherry Coke.
Yeah, but
it doesn't taste the same.
It doesn't taste the same, no.
It doesn't taste the same. And look at the art on that can.
Yeah.
That is that funky 90s fucking look right there.
Yeah. Minute Maid's the same thing. And if you look at the bottom.
Well, and here's the funny thing about Minute Maid. I'm going to tell you right now about Minute Maid. To any orange soda drinker, like Kel from Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
Yep.
Is it true? I do.
Yep.
I love orange soda. In the 90s, in the early 90s, I want to say right before we hit the 2000s, Sun Kiss was the best orange soda.
Yes.
It was.
There is no fucking comparison. Sun Kiss was the best orange soda there was.
Yes.
I don't know what happened. I don't know who bought who. I believe Minute Maid is a Coca-Cola product.
It is.
And Sun Kiss
It's a Pepsi.
Is with Pepsi.
Yes, it's a Pepsi product.
Now, the fucking formula, this has to be it. The formula that was Sun Kiss, it's Crush.
Thank you. Okay.
Crush is the one that's out now that tastes how Sun Kiss used to taste.
Correct.
So
yes.
What Minute
Crush
Maid
is owned by Coke.
Right. I got confused. So what Sun Kiss was in the 90s, Crush has that taste. And the Crush is available at that gas station I was talking about.
Got it. Okay.
So but anyways, back to this list right here. So again, on the screen right now we have a thing of cans. It's Mr. Pibb, the 90s Cherry Coke. We got Fresca, Surge, Citra.
I've never tried Citra. So if you tried it, I've never tried it. I have no idea what it tastes like.
The Minute Maid Orange. Mellow Yellow was, I believe, Sprite's competitor.
No, I think it was Mountain Dew's.
Okay, well, so was
competitor.
Surge.
So it's okay. See, that's a funny thing because Sprite and 7 Up were they were the competitors. So
Mhm.
7 Up being Pepsi, Sprite being Coke. And I always thought that Mellow Yellow was like, oh, maybe that's the Mountain Dew because it had that same yellow like Mountain Dew did. So I thought that was.
Mhm.
But then Surge came out. I'm like, okay, Surge is that? I don't know. That's the thing. And Diet Coke is still available. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Mellow. I don't know. I thought Mellow Yellow was like their comparison to Mountain Dew, but I still like Mountain Dew. I'm a big Mountain Dew fan.
Oh, me too.
Coke, love Coke. Well, I don't love Pepsi, but Mountain Dew, love Mountain Dew. So,
I was not a Mountain Dew person. To this day,
no,
I don't. The only Mountain Dew I like was Code Red,
Code Red.
which
Okay,
is still around,
yeah.
and they have a blue one that's like a Star Spangled one that was released for a short time. This thing was like stupid filled with sugar, and
Which one?
it tasted so sweet. It was
Yeah,
blue.
that blue
I
one.
have a thing
It
for
was
blue drinks, like
medicinal. It was
blue,
medicinal.
some shit
You know
like
what that
that.
means? Yeah, it
No,
was like tastes like medicine. The blue
no,
one,
not this one.
not
This
this
shit
one.
was like super sweet. It was out for like I want to say 2 months. My coworker told me about it. I tried it. It tasted great, but fuck was it sweet, dude.
Oof. Yeah, I
And
remember Code Red.
yeah, and just to show you something about Surge.
Yeah.
Surge literally Coca-Cola made Surge to compete with Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay, so it was Surge.
Yeah,
Okay.
Coca-Cola's answer to Mountain Dew was Surge.
Okay.
It was green. It was super packed with caffeine. Super
Yeah.
like
God,
that was
you
supposed to
kidding me?
compete with it.
Yeah.
But everyone was like basically just cracking these things over. Now remember the whole fucking
A
rumor behind
mill.
Surge
Like,
was that it killed your sperm count.
I don't know. That rumor mill is up there with Marilyn Manson's ribs. Okay. I don't know how it started, where it came from, but that like immediately like people stopped drinking it and they're like, all right, we're pulling it off the market.
And the crazy thing is the marketing for Surge. I don't know if you experienced this. I went to Ponce de Leon Middle School. We had a thing called Spill Out, which is like an outside area.
Yeah.
They pulled up a truck that had Surge lettering all on it, and they were just fucking giving it away. Like
Yeah.
they were handing it to like market to kids and stuff like that, bro. And we were just fucking downing this shit and getting hype. And we're like,
Yep.
yo, this is the best shit ever. Since that day, in that Spill Out, when they were handing us out Surge, I was obsessed.
Yeah.
Obsessed. And what would you do? You would crack these things, go fucking play sports, or you're gonna fucking marathon some video games
for
so
hours, bro.
Yeah.
Hours. I'll never forget. You were energized. I was bouncing off the walls. You kidding
But
me?
then the crash came in.
There was always a crash. You
Yeah.
come and you plop
Mhm.
down and you pass out for sure. You got all these. You have Cherry Coke, Minute Maid. This was in my high school. I don't know about you.
Yeah. My high school definitely had this. And for the most part, most of these were in that previous slide that we saw,
Yeah,
with the
for
exception
sure.
of Surge not being there.
Yeah, I think I had Fruitopia, which was that one I miss a lot. I used to drink that one a lot. It was Fruitopia
Oh,
because
we had whole ass Fruitopia, like just a Fruitopia vending machine in my high school.
same.
And in my high school, so I was in Coral Gables for a while, and then I went to Coral Park. In Coral Park, a fucking Fruitopia truck will pull up, and they would be fucking just throwing Fruitopias. And I think my favorite was the pink lemonade.
Yeah, there was
Pink lemonade, just fucking that shit up.
Yeah, I think there was a raspberry one I really loved. I mean, it was like fruit soda. Like that's how I could explain it. It was just like it was really good. But bars root beer, I don't think I knew anybody that didn't drink that unless it was on a what are they called a
I don't
float.
think I ever caught anybody drinking that one.
Neither
Cherry
have I.
Coke all day.
All day.
Like I
every
said,
day.
Minute Maid orange soda was bussing back then.
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb, a few people here and there. Nothing
Dr.
crazy.
Pepper. It was Dr. Pepper's rival. Yeah, and then like lemonade and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, and I remember that logo, that Cherry Coke logo, but there was another one that I remember when I first tried Cherry Coke. Do you remember that logo? Before this one?
No.
It was a purplish type of Cherry Coke and it had like cherries all around it. You never had that? You ever seen that?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
before this logo, before the
Yeah.
extreme
This
90s
is
came
when
out.
they were doing all that funky font
Yeah,
looking stuff.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like that. Like everything has to be in your face,
yeah.
dystopia type of, but it was a
But
very mild cherry Coke. And that was the first time. And I think I remember the movie Man of the House with Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Chevy
Mhm.
Chase. He was drinking a cherry Coke. And I'm like, oh, what is that? And I asked my grandmother, hey, I want to see if I could try to go get a cherry Coke. And I found it, that exact same can. And I drank it. I'm like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. This
The
thing is
purple can with
amazing.
the cherries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I remember. And then this came out probably 97, 98. That's when they changed up the logo.
Mhm.
So, but I have a feeling it doesn't taste the same like it used to in my mind. And that could be me, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, some honorable mentions. I think, like we said, Crystal Pepsi.
oh my God.
Crystal Pepsi was a fucking huge thing. It was
It was
Coke,
a
but it was
phenomenon.
clear.
Yeah.
People were like going crazy for this thing.
It was a phenomenon.
Later
I don't know why.
on in the 2000s, they had Pepsi Blue. Remember Pepsi Blue?
I do. I didn't like
And
it.
here's the funny thing I'll tell you. I'm always reminded of Pepsi Blue when I watch The Italian Job. Because if
Yes.
you remember the part where they cover the manhole stuff or the underground thing, they drop a Pepsi Blue signage
Yes.
on the street.
I remember that. Yep. That's right. Great product placement.
Yeah. There's a bunch of other sodas. We could talk about, bro, there's a bunch of sodas that don't exist now that
But that Pepsi Clear, I tried it. I just wasn't a fan. I just
it was
I don't
good.
know.
It was so again when they did that re-release, when I got
Yeah.
the Surge and the Ecto Cooler, I got a whole thing of fucking Crystal Pepsi, and Walgreens used to have it a lot too during that initial thing. It was good, man. It was good. I don't know why it was a limited run. People were buying it. It was sold out everywhere. Like I'm telling you, you would go and try to get the people would go in if they had the 20 ounces. People were grabbing 5 or 6 of those shits.
Yeah.
I don't understand the logistics of why they didn't keep them around, especially Surge. Why is Surge not around? It's in Europe.
Yeah.
They
But
have
they
it
need
in
to bring
Europe.
it back.
It's called something else. It's Surge something. It has a different name, but it's the same can design and stuff like that. You could buy it over there. I believe you could order it and have it shipped. It's gonna take a while to get to you, and it's like $60 for like a 12-pack or some shit like that.
They need to bring it back. They need to bring it back. But anyways, those are the sodas of the 90s. We missed some. Please bring them back. Whoever's out there, Surge, bring it back.
If you bring back just one, please bring back Surge.
That's all we ask, because that's the one we missed the most. Surge is up there with like Ecto Cooler, like High C Ecto Cooler. Like those are the ones that like the epitome of the 90s, of 90s drinks for kids.
This week's movie spotlight is an absolute classic, and again, it's another 30th anniversary. This thing came out 30 years ago, and it is Damon Wayans' first leading role in a movie, and that is Major Payne, ladies and gentlemen.
Major Payne.
What a good movie.
Major fucking Payne. When I tell you, this was another movie that my brother and I had. This one, we recorded it off of a Stars Free weekend, and we were watching that recording with, I had on that videotape Major Payne and Dumb and Dumber. So I had two in living color fucking superstars on this tape, Jim Carrey and Damon Wayans. But man, this movie, we watched it so many times. We watched it with my cousins. We watched it with my uncle. We quote this all the fucking time. I know all the songs, all the marching songs that they do. You could sing them to you. I've sang them out loud when I'm just doing random shit.
Right.
It's just a fucking epic movie. This movie, basically, he's a war hero. He's in the middle of war. He gets sent back to the States, and he's like basically told, look, we have nothing for you now. The closest thing we have to anything military is running a JROTC?
JROTC.
He basically goes to this school, and he's just like, all right, it's the closest thing to military work I could do right now. So he goes to this school. He gets the worst band of JROTC kids you could possibly think of.
Yeah,
And
like the worst of the worst.
yeah, and is just like, what the hell am I dealing with here? And then I think we were talking about he didn't know that one of the kids was deaf.
Yeah,
And
he
that
didn't know.
scene kills me. And he's like, "What's wrong with you, dummy?" That he says something to him, and then the guy with the freckled kid with the ears, he's like, "What are you, stupid or deaf?" "Well, yes, sir. He's deaf." "Oh, thank you. Now give me 10 push-ups for talking out of line." And the Mexican he goes to the guy, starts signing. He goes, "I'm sorry, Mr. Handicap. I didn't mean to offend you.
To
If
offend
you don't respond to me when I'm talking to you, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Is that clear, dummy?" And then they get like, oh my
He's like,
god, this movie
does this like
yeah.
little-
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass.
Yo.
The guy's like,
Oh
bro,
my god.
dead. Like, I'm cracking up the entire time this movie's going on because he is just hilarious because he's so into his character.
Yes,
And
he
then
is.
but it's so funny too.
It is.
And the
it's-
one-liners he delivers, like when they're in the rain, and he's like, "Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good."
Oh my god, there were so many great lines. And
Oh
then
my
of course when he's talking about he's telling a bedtime story about
about the train.
the little
Yeah.
engine that could.
The little engine that could.
Chicken.
Toot.
Orlando Brown, out of all people. Also in this movie, his female co-star was none other than
Yep.
Miss Hillary Banks, Karen
So-
Parson, I believe her name is.
Yeah.
And man, oh man, she's fine in Fresh Prince, but god damn, she was fine in this movie. And that
Yeah.
dancing scene, which we won't play because of copyright issues. But in that scene, she is when they're dancing and she just, I guess she starts twerking on him. And
Yeah. He's like this.
Ain't
It's going nuts.
oh my god.
But I told
you
you.
gonna dance?
Yeah,
He's like, "Ain't you gonna dance?"
my favorite part is still like a lot of people miss it. I told you is they're playing this song. They're playing this
Pop that.
Papacuche,
Yeah.
and it's obviously it's in the black culture community also, and there's these white people in the background dancing like this. This is a song like this, like it's pretty good. It was like I think I saw that.
That
as
scene is
like
so awesome. He's doing the robot. He's doing like this
Yeah.
train thing, chasing her.
Yeah,
Such a great
Oh,
scene. I mean,
that's
the
such
movie
great-
itself is just fucking great, dude. So many fucking quotable one-liners. When they hire the guy to beat him up,
yes,
and then the guy starts walking to him, and he's like, "I'm gonna take this foot and put it to the side of your head." He's like, "Don't give me that Billy Jack bullshit." And then he fucking hits him in the throat, does some other shit to him. And he's like, "Ugh, you said you were gonna kick me in the face. You calling me a liar?" Bam! Just fucking kicks him. I was like, bro, badass. It was badass too.
yeah, it was.
He walks over him. He's like, "Children,
Someone's
someone's
gonna
gonna pay answer to this blood from
blood
my
on my
lip."
lip.
Oh my god. Okay. Mate, we're talking Major Payne. The part that absolutely destroys us
It does. It absolutely
every time. I remember, my brother will remember. We would rewind this part at least 4 or 5 times
Because
in
you were
one
cracking up?
viewing because of how crazy it is.
Is
So
it-
if you've seen Major Payne, there's a part where they're trying to mess with him. They're trying to get him out. So they decide to give him a cupcake with some kind of like laxative.
Laxative.
That's going to make him just like it's the most concentrated form of laxative, they said, and it's gonna make him like be in the bathroom for like days upon days. And he eats this cupcake and nothing happens. I guess you could blame him on his military training, his whatever. He basically eats this cupcake and just rips the loudest, hardest fart you ever heard. And the kid fucking passes out. Here it is. Hit that thing, bro. We've all felt that bubbling, bro.
Yes, everybody.
Oh. And this boy's like, yo,
Wait for it.
Just come over here. We'll figure something out. White boy goes walking over there. Here it comes. Oh my god. Yo, we will rewind this scene over and over again. He's just like, and then the kid is like, oh, he just falls. Oh my god, Major Payne, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen, which I don't know why, but if you have not seen Major Payne, please right now make that the first thing. Google search where it's playing. Get it on DVD. If you have it on DVD, go watch it. If you haven't shown this movie to your kids, it's actually a family-friendly movie.
It really is.
It really is.
I want to say it's a kids movie.
Yeah, for sure. Like
because it's geared towards the kids and stuff like that, and he trains them, and they eventually at the end become like a solid fucking like troop,
ROTC squad,
and they win the cup at the end, and then he ends up getting with Karen Parsons, and he adopts Tiger, I believe his name is.
Yeah, he's adopted Tiger. Yeah. I remember the fantasy he was having on a train. He's like,
oh yeah.
And it's like this like white picket fence house, and he's barbecuing, and then all of a sudden like this ninja that something comes out of nowhere and try to attack her. Like, what the hell? Why is this part of your fantasy? He's like, ooh. He's trying to kill him. Oh, yeah.
Do that. Go Tiger. Do that. Do that. Yeah. Get down. Do it. Do that. Go Tiger. Do that. Salute.
That was it. Great.
But yeah, man, Major Payne, bro. I'm telling you, hours and hours and hours of just fucking watching this movie and cracking up. And there's the rewatchability of this movie is fucking crazy. You could watch it, go eat something, and you could watch it again, and you'll crack up all over again. Yeah. Knowing that coming, we do it. I do it. I watch the movie and I'm still cracking. Right now, that scene always gets me. Again, I'm fucking 12 years old mentally, so anything fart joke related, I'm fucking dying.
It's for us. It's just like that one and Little Giants was the two fart jokes that I've ever
Dumb and Dumber has a fart scene.
Yes, it does.
A crapping scene that absolutely fucking destroys me.
Yeah,
and when he's on that toilet, and the whole thing is hilarious, but I die.
Yeah,
with the last fart that comes out, that little. Oh my! And he's like,
yeah,
just
trying to open the window.
He's like, oh, I hope you're not using the toilet. It's not working. And, like, and then it zooms in, and then it goes to Jim Carrey. Anyways, we'll talk about Dumb and Dumber another day. Major Payne. Everybody, if you haven't seen Major Payne, you're doing yourself a major disservice. Go watch Major Payne. Go stream it. Rent it. Show it to your kids. Make it a family night. Roly's Retro Room sends you to watch Major Payne. That's the movie spotlight. When you hear that song, you know it's time for Memes of the Week.
Yes, it is.
Memes of the Week is a segment that we have on here. I think it's become one of our more popular ones, and it's been one of our more popular reels. Yeah. Where basically we get memes sent to us from people, friends. I told you in the last one, like a bunch of my high school people are sending us memes. I actually made a connection to one of the people who I get his memes sent to me a lot. And I was like, hey man, just to let you know, like I got this podcast and we talk about memes and your memes get sent to me all the time. So if it's okay, like I want to shout you out. He's like, dude, hell yeah, just, let me know. So anyways, but memes of the week, these are memes that are sent to us from friends, family, people that we know, and we have to go through a ton of them to pick which ones we're going to show on here. And that's probably the hardest part, picking which ones we could talk about. So,
for sure.
But let's go ahead and get the week started. Go ahead and pop them up there, big boy.
All right. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Oof. All right.
Oof.
So this is from 88 miles per hour podcast. This channel is he has a podcast and this is like a meme central for 90s stuff. And on this meme right now it says, which of these 4 scenes hit you the hardest? I'll describe them to you. I could kind of see them because my screen's all over the place, but
Yeah.
A is the scene from My Girl where Veda is there in front of Macaulay Culkin. It's like, where are his glasses? He needs his glasses. Oh my god, bro! Just the fact that Macaulay Culkin fucking died in this movie, was fucking nuts. And how he died, and I'm just like, yo, did they just fucking kill Macaulay Culkin?
Yes, they did.
He was stung by a bee, right?
Bees,
a bunch of bees.
Oh, bees.
B. The second one is from Neverending Story. The fucking worst scene. Oh my god, this one's hard. When the fucking horse is in that tar, and he's trying to help him get out, bro. I'm getting emotional to see, but you know what's funny? Like it's like a helpless animal that's super innocent, and you want, oh my god, this shit fucking tears you up. And like I think about my dog, like I would fucking dive in lava to fucking save my fucking dog.
Yeah. And
what's C down there?
Land Before Time. When the
my god, Land Before Time.
Land Before Time. When the father
they stretched this shit out for like fucking 20 movies.
Yes, they
Come
did.
the fuck on. But that shit was a hard hitting one. And then La Bamba.
Ricky! Oh my god, those scenes hit hard, bro.
I'm torn between A and B, between My Girl and Neverending Story, bro.
I gotta go with I gotta go with My Girl and C for me because I remember.
No, you gotta pick one.
Pick one.
Which one hit the hardest?
For me, it has to be C. I cried like a baby. When I
Land
saw
Before
that,
Time.
I cried like a baby. Like it was wretched.
I'm going B. That
You're
shit fucking I wasn't a big animal pet person, but now I am. And bro, that thing with the horse kills me, dude. Like, dude, fuck.
Yeah.
But no, second place is fucking My Girl, because just that little girl, like she fucking acted her ass off in that scene, and that was one of those scenes where like I'm a boy, I was their age. I'm a few years younger than them when this came out, and I'm watching this. I'm just like making sure no one can see me. Like,
yeah, for sure. Because and she like you said, she acted her heart out in that scene. Yeah. And when they were pulling her back, no, forget it. I was like, done.
He needs his glasses. Where are his glasses?
Because I don't think she could grasp what was going on. I was like,
and she was like so used to death because she was raised in a funeral home.
Yeah.
Her house was the funeral home.
Yeah. Yep.
So
with Dan Aykroyd, right? Dan Aykroyd was her dad.
Dan Aykroyd. And
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah.
So that is the first meme. Which one of these 4 scenes hit you the hardest? And it's My Girl, the scene where he's, Macaulay Culkin's in the coffin without his glasses. The scene from Neverending Story, trying to pull the horse out of the tar. The scene where the parents die in Land Before Time.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of La Bamba, when he comes to tell her that his plane went down.
Yep.
Richie Valens.
Yep. All right.
Get the next one.
So, okay.
God.
So for those of you listening, there is a tape cassette, and along this tape cassette is a wire, and this wire connects to a CD player and
auxiliary cord.
Excuse me, while I plug my portable CD player into my car's cassette deck like a goddamn boss. Me, 1995.
Yes.
We all had one of these.
We all
got a CD player.
I had a Mazda 323 with a tape player, and my first CD player didn't have that fucking anti-skip thing or something like that.
No.
I had the original Sony Discman.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And we would get in the car You pop that thing in, put the CD in, and I remember a lot of times, probably not safe because I didn't have a space in the front to put something. So I would literally be there driving, and like I would have the CD in my hand, the CD player in my fucking hand. If nobody was in the car with me, I would put it in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
And God forbid I fucking take a sharp turn and that
Or a
thing
bump.
slides.
Yep. Or a bump.
I got the remix.
Yeah. My dad ended up putting one in the car, and he Velcroed that shit onto the dash.
Nice.
So it wouldn't move. He's like,
fucking genius.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
But yes,
so, yeah,
all 90s peeps, and maybe early 2000s. If you got your first car and it was one of those fucking project cars, bro, you were rocking the fucking CD player with the cassette auxiliary connection and popping that tape in there and playing it off of your CD player. Like, yo, bring your CDs. I got you.
Yep.
Pop, slide, play.
Like a boss. For sure. On to the next one.
We actually talked about something that's in this picture. All right, so this next meme reads, whoa, they must be rich starter pack. We did a starter pack last week. So this starter pack basically is that projection big ass TV. Somewhere, I think most of them were like Mitsubishi TVs, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So those big ass projection TVs, the Zach Morris Motorola fucking cell phone, that big ass fucking brick.
The brick.
Dennis, shout out. This is an intercom system throughout the house.
Yes.
And so if you wanted to call someone upstairs, you would do the intercom and say, "Hey, come on down," and then you knock it down. And if you had that in your house,
bro,
and you had a friend in that, they were rolling some cash, bro.
I maybe know
bro.
2 people that had this in their house. They didn't live in my neighborhood, I can tell you that. But when we went, I was in his house and we were playing Nintendo or Sega or something like that in his room. And then over the intercom, his mom goes, "All right, guys, come down for dinner." I was like, I look and I see the fucking speaker box with the knob and the button. I was like, yo, that's fucking sick, dude.
Yep.
You guys could talk throughout the house. And they had one that played music as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So crazy. The intercom system with the music integrated, bro.
Yeah.
Serious fucking paper.
For sure.
So next up on that, we have at the bottom the Grey Poupon.
Of course.
Which the marketing and the advertisement for this was fucking ridiculous. Oh, excuse me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Yep.
Bro.
And it was high class. It was like, oh, yeah, it's high class mustard. It's mustard, bro.
Straight up mustard. You know what? Give me the yellow shit, bro.
Yeah. The next thing is the Macintosh computer.
The Macintosh computer. Now,
the original Mac. Yeah.
I knew a guy who had a Macintosh computer in my neighborhood. This guy, he also had that TV in his living room. His dad was also a very high-end drug dealer. So, So, yeah, the combo definitely fucking matches the thing. But now this last one, I'm going to let you talk about it because you have a thing for it.
Okay. This last one for me, when I saw as a kid, was the epitome of wealth. Okay. And it was the Breyers ice cream sandwich cake. And I'm going to play the commercial here because this commercial was just like the sexiest thing you've ever seen.
Before you play the commercial, let me describe it because you're saying Breyers and people are just like, oh, that's just ice cream. Okay. This is a 90s Breyers, like high end. Like it looks like a fucking like just a party. Like it's an elegant looking thing.
Yeah.
It looks like it's vanilla and it has like hot fudge over it. And it's shaped in a certain way. It looks like bread, like in the shape of bread.
Almost like bread. I think it was called Breyers Vanita ice cream.
Yes.
And
so the Breyers Vanita ice cream, which I'm going to tell you right now, I never had.
Neither did I.
I never had this.
I wanted to for so long. I'm like, and I never got the chance. Yeah. And I remember watching this on a commercial, and it would like stop me in my tracks. Like it would like just be like, what is that? What is that?
But go ahead, play the commercial.
Look. All right. So this is a commercial to the Breyers ice cream. It is I mean, just wait till you listen to it. Like it's incredible.
Breyers has created a spectacular ice cream dessert called Viennetta.
Viennetta.
But
Okay.
despite its delicious premium ice
I
cream,
want it in the glass.
with its irresistible crisp chocolatey layers,
Look at
Viennetta could leave you with one small problem.
I want another piece. What are we gonna do?
Viennetta from Breyers. One slice is never enough.
Bro.
Never enough. And
That
I
thing
never
looks
had it.
fucking great. I remember seeing these commercials and wanting it, but so the way they sold it and the way my fucking little kid brain worked is I go, that must be a rich people thing. Like,
Yes, that's the
only
way
rich
it works
people
in our
must have
mind.
this. And I guess I didn't fucking mess with rich enough people that had was it the Viennetta?
Yeah, Viennetta.
I wasn't messing with people that were messing with the Viennetta. I mean, it is
Mind
what it
you,
is, but
I guarantee it was sold in Publix for like $4.
Yeah.
And it was like, but it was just wealth. It was just like, oh, look at that thing. Look at that.
It's-
Like that
it's
advertising
marketing.
was it. The marketing was
commercials in the 90s, it's untouched. The way they did stuff back then, you can't compare it to marketing now. Marketing sucks now. Like commercials suck now.
I will ask Breyers one thing. If you're listening, if you ever listen to this, please, if you ever just for 1 month, just so I can try it, bring back the Breyers Viennetta. What was it called?
Viennetta.
Again, Viennetta. Just bring it back, please. Just so I could at least try it and put it in a glass, in a wine glass, and I could eat it.
If Breyers, if you bring this back, we will fucking eat it on the podcast live.
Right now. Yes, I would put it in the glass and I would just put the song on and I would eat it live. Just so, please, Breyers, bring it back. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, so I'll go back and I'll read this back to you guys. So this is the meme again. The Whoa, You Must Be Rich starter pack. The projection TV. This one has the wood grain, those Mitsubishi projection TVs, the Zach Morris cell phone, that brick, the intercom system in the house.
Yes.
The gray poupon is just mustard. The Mac, but we're talking about the Macintosh computer from like the 90s that has the little apple on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
And then the Breyers Viennetta fucking ice cream.
Lasagna ice cream.
Cake, lasagna looking thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Next.
On to the next one. All
right. All right. On screen right now, we got the OG computer speakers, back in the late 90s, early 2000s. The meme reads, only real ones remember these. And one was always not working. Funny enough, yes to that. Yeah. But we didn't have that. I feel like me and my brother took care of our speakers for the three computers that we had. So they were always kind of working. But now the one thing I will tell you about these speakers is we all started having cell phones towards the early to mid 2000s, right?
Yeah.
And when we'd be on our computers, we'd have our cell phones near us. And we knew a phone call was coming in before the phone fucking rang because these speakers would give us a specific sound.
Yes.
Go ahead. Let me get that sound right quick. Yo.
Someone's calling.
Yep. Like you're there, like, oh, a call's about to come in. Like your phone isn't ringing yet.
Yeah.
You're literally there on AOL and on in a chat room, or you're in IMing your people and stuff like that, and probably like on the internet, Ask Jeeves or some shit. And all of a sudden, while you're sitting there, you hear that and I was like, oh, somebody must be calling me. You reach, and then your phone starts to ring. It's like the signal comes into the phone first. Yep. But since the speakers are there, they notify. The signal goes and hits the speakers, and then your phone rings. Bro, everyone from our era knows about that sound and those speakers. Everyone. Absolutely. Not one person. I remember people telling me all the time. I think my boy Pulido told me of that. We're talking about this thing. Yo, remember when you have your cell phone next to the computer and the speakers will start fucking going off? I'm like, yep.
And that's how it was. I mean, everybody had that, no matter what. And it's specifically definitely to these speakers for sure. because these just
Mhm.
came, I think, standard with any computer that you got in the 90s.
It's all speakers because my brother and we had three different home computers
Mhm.
in the house, and they all came with different. Some were like shaped like diamonds, some
Yeah.
were like squared, some were like these. All of them, because we talked about it. We had Nokia's, the
Yeah.
brick
Yes.
with the changeable faceplates, and every time a call came in, every time,
Yeah.
to the point where I could be laying. I had the layout of my room was my bed. I had a little table next to my bed, and I had the computer. I would have the phone on the fucking little table next to my bed, and I would still hear it coming through the speakers. It didn't have to be like right next to it.
Yeah.
So,
So,
but
all
yeah,
right. Moving on.
oof, oh my god,
Yes.
bro, this smacks you right in the face of
Yep.
nostalgia. And we've talked about a good amount of things that's already on here, but
Yeah.
I got you. Everyone listening that can't see what we're looking at. The meme reads, kids these days will never know the true meaning of TGIF.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what TGIF means, it means thank God it's Friday or thank goodness it's Friday, depending on your religious beliefs or whatever.
Yeah.
But TGIF was also one of the most amazing TV lineups on TV on ABC.
Yep.
The Friday night
Yeah.
lineups. You
For
had
sure.
crazy like shows on there that literally are synced into all of us. Now, what's in this meme is a whole setting, a whole Friday night setting. What's
It's
in
not
here?
just the shows. It's like
Pizza Hut,
everything.
Blockbuster.
Mhm.
You have Doritos chips, and then you have the show lineups, which we just to name a few: Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Dinosaurs,
Yep.
Step by Step, Full House, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
What a lineup. And then, of course, a can of Surge.
A can of Surge. We just talked about Surge, and look,
Yep.
it's literally there. You're
Yep.
popping that Surge, and Blockbuster's right there in the middle
Mhm.
because you're renting a game for the weekend.
Yeah.
And on here, they're hitting the N64 era. I don't see no motherfucking PlayStation 1 games on here, bitch.
Okay.
Well, in
N64.
the one
Mario
next to
Kart
it,
and GoldenEye.
Yeah.
None other than Mario Kart and GoldenEye. Multiplayer.
Yeah.
in the one
All your
next to it, it
boys-
has the Nintendo as well. Where right next to the Doritos, the
Look at
Nintendo box.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can't see it because my screen's off.
I'll give it that. Okay.
But Mr. PlayStation over here got
Damn,
butt
got
hurt.
you butthurt, bro.
I'll give it
Good.
that.
You need
Yeah,
some
I'll
more.
I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I'll be okay.
But yeah, kids these days will never know the true meaning of TGIF. And I'm telling you, you got the Pizza Hut pizza, you got your Blockbuster games rented, you got
What a
your
night.
Doritos, you got your Surge, and then you got the craziest lineup of shows: Boy Meets World, Family Matters, Dinosaurs, Step by Step, Full House, Sabrina. And the list goes on. There's a bunch of other shows that
There's
are
a
on
bunch
this
of
lineup.
shows.
But yeah, TGIF. Oh my God.
For
A
sure.
once in a lifetime experience for that era.
Yep. And that will conclude our memes of the week right there, my man.
All right. So that's going to do it for memes of the week. That
Yes.
was those were quite the throwbacks. And
It
I mean,
was.
it went a little bit long because you had to see and experience what that Briar's ice cream was. Like
You had
the
to.
way it was pitched to us back then, it was just like this was a high-end, elegant, like
Yeah.
fire ice cream casserole fucking lasagna looking thing.
Yeah. I'm hoping Briars will listen to that. Like, just we'll do a short segment, and I'm gonna tag Briars.
Oh,
on it.
I'm gonna make a reel out of it, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag them. I'm gonna tell everybody to fucking shoot it out there. Briars,
Exactly.
give us that fucking ice cream.
And
Just so we
Surge, give us Surge back.
Yes.
Oh, don't get me started with Surge, bro. I need Surge in my life. I will
Yeah.
stop drinking my Bang energy drinks, which isn't healthy either. But
Yeah.
if I could have Surge,
Most likely, if they ever bring Surge back, you and I will probably be drinking on one of these episodes.
absolutely.
Yep.
Bring back
For
these
sure.
fucking drinks.
Yeah. for
Anyways,
sure.
ladies and gentlemen, that's the show. That's the episode. This one is we actually cut this one down a good amount.
Yeah.
We're not going for 2 hours. God bless.
Yes.
But ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you to everyone listening, subscribing, sharing, liking the post, commenting, don't feel hesitant to comment, DM,
Yeah.
like let's start a dialogue. I have a whole ass dialogue going on 2 of the reels that we posted, and
Yep.
I'm just there talking shit with people and everyone's having a good time with it. So feel free, hit us up. Our socials are mine is Roly's Retro Room on all the social medias. Tony is Tony in Retro, and our producer Mike is DJ Mikey Mix on, I believe, just Instagram and TikTok, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok, all the socials. It's
Right.
DJ Mikey Mix.
So, and today's episode, I mean, we had a good amount of stuff that we covered. We covered the PlayStation 1 30th anniversary.
Mhm.
This system, as much shit as I talk, I'm an N64 guy. This system changed shit. Like
It did.
PlayStation 1 changed
it did.
things. Like, and
Change the game.
they've been killing it since they've been around.
That's right.
PlayStation has been dominant in the sales. Nintendo's there, but PlayStation has been holding it down for quite some time.
Absolutely.
Now, we did those sodas. I mean, we just been talking about Surge. We mentioned Surge quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it just kept coming back, unplanned.
Yeah.
But it just kept coming back. But
For sure.
all those sodas that are no longer in rotation, we need some of them back. And if you're only gonna bring back one, make it Surge. Please make it Surge. We had the movie Spotlight with Major Payne. Absolute banger of a movie.
Great movie.
Funny from beginning to end. Rewatchability is all time high. You could rewatch this movie as many times and you'll still crack up.
Yeah.
And then of course we ended with memes of the week. So that was your show. We appreciate every single person out there, ladies and gentlemen. Please be safe out there. Things are crazy right now, and we are here to. This is a podcast that's supposed to get you for a momentary time out of all the craziness that's going on in the world. We appreciate you all. And with that being said, everyone, take it easy. Keep it retro. Let's go.